Welcome to the latest crypto news by Google. A timeline of crypto regulations from illegal tender to G20 leaders' green signal. It's an interesting read. Let's read about it. G20 nations finance ministers have accepted the synthesis paper released by IMF Financial Stability Board, paving the way for global recognized regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies. Finance Minister of G20 nations at Marrakesh, Morocco, adopted the synthesis paper released by IMF Financial Stability Board, which is the FSB, the previous month. Finance Minister of G20 nations have now adopted the synthesis paper released Financial Stability Board, FSB, and the International Monetary Fund that carries the number of suggestions on regulations on cryptocurrencies. A section of stakeholders have touted this as a path-breaking step and believe this is to be an important step in the run-up to a full-fledged regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies. While some call it a work in progress, the adoption of the G20 roadmap on crypto assets is a detailed and action-oriented roadmap that will help coordinate global policy as well as develop mitigating strategies and regulations on crypto assets, says Ashish Singhal, co-founder and CEO of CoinSwitch. It is one of the first such initiatives around the world, especially related to the emerging technologies wherein such as consensus has been achieved. It is definitely a game changer and established a precedent for discussions around other emerging technologies worldwide, says Kiran Mysore Vivekananda, Chief Public Policy Officer of CoinDC. Here with a timeline of steps that cryptocurrencies went through in its yet unfinished journey to become a legally accepted asset class with a set of well-defined regulations. Here's the timeline regulatory evolution that the digital currencies have undergone. February the 1st, 2018, the Finance Minister, Arun Jaitley, during the budget speech said government did not consider cryptocurrencies as legal tender or coin and would eliminate use of crypto assets in financing illegitimate activities, but the FM spoke in favor of blockchain technology. This was in Feb the 1st, 2018. Moving right along, April 5th, 2018, this is what happened. RBI issued a notification restricting banks to enable funds transfer for buying digital currencies. This was challenged in the Supreme Court. Then in March 2020, 2 years later, a 3-judge bench of Supreme Court quashed RBI's notifications that had banned the banks from dealing in cryptocurrencies. February 2021, a high-level committee constituted under the chairmanship of Secretary Economic Affairs suggested that all the private cryptocurrencies except any visual currencies issued by the government be prohibited in India. In 2021, a reply to a question on Bitcoin in the Parliament, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that the government has no proposal to recognize Bitcoin as a currency. The government also admitted that it does not collect data on Bitcoin transactions. February 2022, during the budget speech, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman introduced 30% tax on gains made from the sale of cryptocurrencies. Wow, that was high. This was seen as an implicit acceptance of cryptocurrencies, although without a regulatory framework in place. The government announced to levy capital gains tax and 1% TDS on crypto transactions. July 2022, Nirmala Sitharaman, during a parliamentary question, said The ban on cryptocurrencies could be effective only with international collaboration on the risks, benefits, evolution of common taxonomy and standards. Jan 2023, this is this year. RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das says Bitcoins should be completely banned in India and it can just be called gambling. Wow, that's a shock. September 1st, 2023, the G20 member nations endorsed the Financial Stability Board's, which is the FSB, recommendation on regulation on crypto assets to mitigate risk associated. October 12, 2023, Finance Minister of G20 nations at Marrakesh, Morocco, adopted the synthesis paper related by IMF Financial Stability Board, FSB, the previous month. Excuse me. Exciting news. Mint is now on WhatsApp channels. You can subscribe today by clicking the link and stay updated on the latest financial insights from Mint. Now, that is crypto news from Google News. Thank you.